Good show.
Thank you. Thanks. Right, my question is character-driven again. Derek is a very closed person. He builds a lot of walls. He doesn't let people in easily or at all. I mean, even with his pack, he builds a new pack, but he doesn't really tell them anything. He doesn't really share with them anything. You know, he just leaves everything cryptic. I was really impressed with how, end of 3A, Stiles makes a quip about Kate, about the fact that Derek dated Kate, that Jennifer is the second mass-murdering psychopath that Derek's dated. Did Derek tell anyone about Kate? Because I don't remember him ever really admitting that, yeah, Kate and I were a thing. Like, you know, Kate says this, so we know this as the audience, but the characters don't know. So it's a bit of a tragic irony that, you know, Allison's in there with all of this. Her aunt just, you know, she burned down the Hale house. Like, she's responsible for all these deaths. Did Derek tell anybody about Kate? How does Stiles end up knowing? Does anyone else know?
Was it Stiles or was it Isaac?
It's Stiles. When it's in the hospital.
The hospital, right, okay. I'm thinking of the scene where Isaac's yelling at Derek when Cora's in bed. Okay.
Yeah. And it's just really, it's made really casually, so that's why I was wondering, like, was that kind of a thing that Derek did? Like, did he tell people? Did he, like...
I don't think he went out of his way to tell people.
Of course not.
I don't think he was bragging about it. You know, I'm trying to think, you guys might know better than I would. I don't remember a specific scene. I definitely don't remember a scene where I, as the character Derek, said anything to anybody. But my assumption, which is terrible, my assumption is that, you know, through the Argents and Allison finding out, I'm assuming Scott and Scott and Stiles share everything. So I'm assuming that's kind of how he found out about it.
Yeah, it's just that, you know, because you never reacted as Derek. So I was like, you know, whoa, okay. So he knows they know. And he's like, well, okay, they know I messed up royally. All right, then, like...
That scene was, if it had been season 1 or 2, and Stiles would have said that, Derek would have hit him.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
He would have hit him. And I think the thing is, because Dylan and I had gone to Jeff with an idea for a scene, and I don't want to say what it is because it might still be used, hopefully, because I really do think it would be a really fun scene, and it's a really great, touching scene. And I think not so much...
Oh, come on, You skirted around the bush, you tried.
Actually,
kudos.
There would be some touching, but... It was a really great scene, and I think this was a very scaled down version of it, and I'm hoping that this other scene actually does come up in a future episode, because we think it would be a really, really great scene that everybody would really enjoy. But that was kind of, I think, Derek's recognition of where Stiles was in that moment, of his dad is literally being threatened and may die, and I think Derek obviously can empathize with that situation. So I think, you know, knowing that he said that, it was more of a taken back thing of hearing it, but also so much of restraint to not do anything, because his natural reaction, I think, would have been to beat up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So to me, that was that moment. When he said that, it was so much of a, I'm going to let you have this, because I know what you're going. So I'm just going to sit here. We're quiet. So that was kind of that moment, and it kind of mirrors the scene that we had gone to Jeff. So that's how we saw it when we played that scene.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.